Hey, what is up, Duelists? Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are moving on to the next solo mode, story mode, whatever one you want to call it. We're actually getting close to the end of it. Well, there's two new ones out now, which I showed last time, but we are actually getting to the end of it. But yeah, this time around we are doing the Spectre Slaying Flames, which is, I mean, just because I like his card art. It does look pretty badass. Yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. Get some purple. Anything else from here? We have no green or yellow, but we haven't come across any green or yellows yet, so I don't think it's too much of an issue. But I think this one used purple or red. I checked before and I don't remember. Either way, in that era of warring states, heroes across the land were in conflict with each other. As some strive to unify the land, nations formed and perished, and countless battles were waged. No place escaped the flames of battle, and the long, enduring wars wrought? I have no idea. Havoc, not only on the field, but also to the hearts of the people. And when the world was devastated, a unique type of monster appeared, the Spectres. The Spectres misled the people and sometimes manipulated the wise into calling for more war. This was a young samurai who devoted his life to battle the Spectres. The samurai studied not only various schools of swordsmanship, but also the art of exorcism. His card art looks pretty sick, by the way. Using the Shiranu style method, a fusion of the various arts, he sparked a war before anyone knew, along with like-minded people. The name of the samurai who vanished countless specters had spread like ripples among them. In seeking his death, the specters attacked with a large army without losing a step. The Shiranu style confronted the assault. I'm definitely screwing that name up. I can't pronounce it for the life of me. But no matter how strong he was, the samurai was merely a human. In the end, he was overcome and the specters trapped his spirit inside his beloved katana. Meanwhile, the specters decreased in number and lost much of their power, slinking back to the darkness from whence they came. The specters disappeared, and the time will come when they will accumulate power and reappear. Though now a spirit sealed within his katana, the law of battle and Shiranu style techniques were passed on to prosperity by his surviving comrades. Soon after the Dark War began, the young samurai and the specters, the world ceased to be at war. Peace had been restored, and an era when few knew of war was ushered in. The battle between the Shiranu style and the Spectres continued on. The current generation successor is known as Shiranu Samurai. Oh man, the Samurai, like even the what's it called? The Warrior 6 or whatever they're called, they have really cool card arts as well. Known as, we were over there. In this post-warring state world, the young warrior shows bravery and courage. That looks sick. He also looks like, if you guys ever watched Inuyasha, kind of reminds me of Shishomaru. Along with Shiranu-style synthesis, he united with the spirit of the founder of Shiranu and dove headlong into the battle with the specters. He really does look like Shishomaru. Ugh, I cannot pronounce the name. It is purple. Alright, anyway. Just gonna jump into... Oh, so this one gives me yellow. Well, the fact that it's giving me yellow, I'm pretty certain this one doesn't unlock with yellow. I think it was like... I don't know, because if you've got purple... I know, it's like red or something. Maybe orange. Could have just checked. Anyway... I will just go with it. Didn't need to read it. If you want to read it, you can just pause it on it. Also, one thing I want to point out, just unrelated to this, I've been playing rank just climbing with Yubel. I've clearly been reading Yubel wrong this entire time. Your opponent's Getsu Fuma has an effect that destroys any zombie type monster that I've battled. Make use of Shiranu monster effects to special summon Synchro monster, all while using their effect to destroy your opponent's monster. You need tuna monsters to special summon a Synchro monster. Activate Gold Sarcophagus and banish Shiranu Spectral. I'm just screwing the name up. Spectral Sword from your deck. Oh, wants me to do this right. Yeah, the card art looks really clean for it. Okay, now activate the style. Using the Shiranu style synthesis effect, return the banish Shiranu spectral sword to the graveyard, or to your graveyard. But yeah, as I was saying, this whole time, I don't know, it's the way it's worded. It's the way Yubel was worded. It was just really off-putting to me. But yeah, it turns out you don't actually need to use it. Anyway, I'll talk about it when we actually get to it. The Tuna Monster Shiranu Spectral Sword in the graveyard and the non-Tuna Monster Shiranu Spirit Master are ready to go. Use the effect of Shiranu Spectral Sword to special summon the Synchro Monster. Okay, we got that. Pretty simple. I think this deck might be a pain in the ass. There's only 3 we can use. The Banish Shimura Spirit Master has the ability to destroy all face-up cards on your opponent's field. Nice. That's also going to be annoying if I'm versing it. It's going to be a good work in my favor too, I guess. Alright, we'll have to look at the cards more closely when you actually get to it. But that being said, it's the next round gone. Got some gold. What does this actually use? Is it? Oh, it's red. Okay. We have so many reds because no one uses them. Here we go. We get some red. We get another card here. Free range monster. And we'll start off with the loner. As we usually do, just go in order. Just eliminate one by one. I want to say, no, I think it's the one, not the next story mode. I think it's the one after. It has like 30 parts. That one's going to be interesting. Okay. We use the same thing. Yeah, well, that's his turn. Ew. Alright, so let's actually see what all these cards do. So if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner zombie monster in your graveyard, banish both it and this card, and if you do, special summon one zombie synchro monster from your extra deck whose level equals the total level whose the 2 monsters had. You can only use this so once per turn. You can tribute this card, then target 2 of your banished zombie monsters, except Spectral Sword, Shade, including a Shiranu monster. Special summon them in defense position, but negate their effect. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the rest of this turn, except zombie monsters. Can only. It kind of sounds like the Fire King sorta quick effect. And you can banish one zombie monster from your graveyard. This card gains 600 attack, and if it does, banish any monster that battles this card. After damage calculation, this effect lasts until the end of this turn. If this card is banished, you can target one Shiranu monster in your graveyard except Samurai, add it to your hand, and second last, contribute one zombie monster, special summon one zombie tuner with 0 defense from your deck. If this card is banished, you can target one of your banished Shiranu monsters except Solitaire, and up to 2 instead if Shiranu style synthesis is on the field. Special summon them And banish one card from your deck face up during your second standby phase. After this card is activated. I'm gonna make the other one work. I'm gonna do you again because he did you last time. I guess for now I just use this, right? Oh, he's gonna. Oh well, that's a thing. Well, that's a thing. Well, I'm out of cards. Yeah, I can feel this one could be a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. We should be fine. We can still win, I'm pretty sure. I've got this card. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Shiranu monster from your hand or graveyard, except Spirit Master, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. And we're going with it. I will. Let's just attack this. Okay, now he's gonna get destroyed, but at least we got rid of it off the field. Oh wait, does he get destroyed? I thought it said when it goes to the graveyard. I mean, this card gets destroyed now, I'm pretty sure, right? Came back with that effect. I was wrong. If your opponent controls a monster, discard one zombie monster, special summon one Shiranu monster with a different name from your deck or graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except zombie monsters for the rest of this turn. If this card resolves, you can only activate. Okay, well, let's just use you, get more cards on the field. Why not? Cards we have to work with. You contribute this card, then target two of your banished zombie monsters. Except Spectral Shade, including a one special. Let's just get you. Oh, special summon now. What do? When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one Shiranu's Spectral Sword monster from your hand or deck. Also, you cannot special summon. If this card is banished, you can target. And let's just get you. Or could get you, or we can just go. Let's just get more cards on the field. Stuff it. I could have tackled the other one. It's fine. Just gonna get as much damage off as possible. We're pretty set at the moment. Even if he does destroy one, we're pretty much set. Plus, if he can only destroy one, we can just get a synchro monster and... Or he's gonna get one now and destroy me. Oh no, he's just going for that. No idea what that just did, but okay. And you. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We can end it, we can end it. I mean, they're not overly strong cards, but they do come out in troves, so I could see that becoming pretty obnoxious. Oh yeah, I got to gold in ranked. Just playing around. Alright. Now we go to this. But yeah, as I was saying about Yubel, I don't know, it's just the way it was phrased. I always thought Yubel could only go to its next form if it got attacked. But that's not the case at all. You can actually get Yubel to transform without it. It's first. Well, actually, we're in a good spot here. Yeah, we're actually in a good spot. We can get them both down on the field. We'll go this. Actually, wait. Actually, no. Don't worry. Still got to go this way regardless. Might do this. Because I know you're going to destroy my card, but at the same time, you do kind of work out in my favor. Because now we destroy you. We'll get you. And we're fine with this. No. Nope. Because now we're going to get both strong cards on the field. Makes it real easy having both of them out here. Yeah, it destroys my card, but it's fine. Call the Haunted. Oh, of course he waits till after my cards. Okay. I mean, it just gets destroyed anyway. Ooh. They're going to get destroyed, but it's fine because they're both going to come back. Gonna need you now. We're just gonna have a giant army of just things that just keep coming back. Why not? Now pretty much nothing's... I mean, we're just gonna keep juggling all these monsters being killed, but it's fine. Like, we're in a spot where there's really nothing you can do. I mean, he destroys this, I've got another one for backup. They're both just going to come back and just keep destroying everything. No. I'll let you die. I'm fine with you going down. I'm going to grab this one, because others are going to come back into effect anyway, so we'll just get these you out. The effects is going to keep alternating. When we destroy you, can get another card back. Again, card effect. Wait, wasn't it my turn? I thought it was my turn. Maybe not. I mean, I'm still winning anyway. This card's going to die and there's nothing you can do about it. One card gone. Don't want you. You're just so annoying, aren't you? We can just keep doing it. Sure. This is gonna keep alternating. Gee, we might be able to end here. Let's just do this. Give myself a little extra power, why not? Nope, go away. We'll just get you. Alright, we should be able to end, right? Yeah, can. We'd have won it regardless, but yeah, there we go. Those cards are just age. You just keep coming back and just destroying everything. Fortunately, I didn't get to actually show off Yubel, but it's fine. We'll probably get to do it when we do the top half. Yeah, anyway, up to the last part. We actually get a deck from this. I don't know if I'll keep it, but I mean, it's... One thing I did realize, if you delete your deck, like if you remove these, you actually do still have them. They're just not in your selected area. So you can actually delete them, free up space so you can make decks, and they're still there. You can always bring them back. Now I'll show it after this. Anyway, this is just story mode. It's not even a duel. We got through all the duels. What the fucks? Though the world of humans had become peaceful, the battle between the Shiranu style and the Spectres continued. I really like that top card. The Shiranu Samurai and the spirit of the founder united into Shiranu Shogun Saga. He slashed a great many specters, but he could not eradicate them. The Shiranu Samurai was highly trained mentally and physically and possessed great skill, but they couldn't reproduce the grandeur of the founder's battle powers. To seal off the specters, comrades of the Shiranu style rushed to prepare the final measures. The specters that noticed this sieged upon the fort that acted as their base. Meanwhile, the Shiranu style were readying the Shiranu style Samsara, and by combining Shiranu Spirit Master and Shiranu Solitaire. I'm definitely screwing the name up, but anyway, they created a so-called gate connecting their world and the spirit world. What is to be done with that gate? In the cold atmosphere, the practitioners chants oh my god, these words are too big. Reverberated. Definitely screwing that up, but I cannot pronounce giant ass words like that. The specters surrounded the fort and gradually focused their siege. At the peak of the practitioners' chants, the ultimate Shiranu style force appeared through the gate, the founder of Apex. It was the form of Shiranu Sun Saga. The specters were terrified. Among the specters, some still remembered being felled by the young samurai. Sounds so weird. The power of Shiranu's Sun Saga was tremendous as he cut down the remaining specters and successfully sealed them away. And so the war waged for hundreds of years between the Shiranu style and the specters came to an end. Now, that was it. Thought it was going on to more story. Definitely not. But we got a new deck. Again, don't know if I'll use it because those decks really don't do too well in any sort of thing. We can go and check it out. I don't know what's in there, but that's the Sun Saga. That car, the horse looks pretty sick. Got a fox. Pretty clean. That's the undead dude. His deck might be... I know that card. I have so many of that card. Somehow, every time I get a pack, that card's in it. Nine-tailed fox. Well, there you go. That's a nine-tailed fox. I don't know. This deck might be fun to use. I mean, it has some strong cards. I wanted to... Oh, yeah. This is what I was going to show. So here you can see, this is where all the usual cards are. If you actually press triangle, they're all here. So even if you delete them, they're all, you can still get them back. Like, these are all the decks from like the shops, like you unlock through story, like your starter deck, cipher deck. Yeah, they're all here. So you can, I mean, you can't like get them back, but I mean, if you click to this, you can copy your deck. So you pretty much just make it into another deck. So it's not actually gone. But anyway, that being said, it was just something neat that I found out. I always thought that once they were gone, which makes sense why when you try to dismantle cards, it says it's still a deck. It's because technically it still is. It's just sitting here. I don't think you can delete it, can you? No, you can't. So it's always going to be there. So you're never going to be able to get rid of those cards. But anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. This is the first part of the Spectre and Samurai. So yeah, we'll jump into the last part of it on Monday. And I'm pretty sure I've only got, yeah, there's only like, I think like 4 or 5 more stories afterwards and then we're actually done. So we're getting to the end. And then yeah, we'll be probably just making like a rank series or something try and see if we can get to platinum or whatever the rank is at the moment. That being said about ranked, I don't know if they're ever gonna. I mean, I'm guessing they probably will eventually get it above platinum, but because I know there's like master and all that in like I think it was master. I think it's Duel Links that have higher than platinum, but it's been a while since I played Dueling, so I might have to go back and check it out. But anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button when the video goes live, stay up to date with all things Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got obviously what's it called, Cross Duel I think it's called. We've got that coming out eventually, so we'll definitely play some of that when that comes out. We still got Rush Duel too. We'll eventually get around to that if it gets more content. At the moment, still kind of just it is what it is. It hasn't got any more content besides like some cards you can download, which is not even like new cards. It's just hologram cards or whatever they're called. Oh, what are they called? Foil cards, I think. Either way, that being said, I'll be back on Monday. So until then, take care and peace out.